here along the Gulf Coast is catastrophic. There's a frantic effort underway tonight to find survivors. There are an uncounted number of the dead tonight.
People are being forced to live like animals.
People need to send stuff in here. We are desperate.
Yo, this 10-1 Fee, you already know, checking in my Minority Report and give y'all that, and I'm talking about straight from the NO, straight from one of the horses' mouth. Not the horse, but one of the horses. Better yet, one of the dogs, you know what I'm talking about? But we up here in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, I had to relocate, you know what I mean, make some moves. You dig, I've been here, I've been there, done a little something in Miami for a little bit, kicked in with my cousin in Fort Walton Beach, you know what I'm talking about, we did the Florida thing. I want to talk about my niggas in Kansas, but I've been in the A for the foremost part, you know what I mean? But I'm here now, you know what I'm saying? Everything is everything, you know, doing this real talk this to let y'all know how it's really going on out here. And just some of my views on how the world viewing us, you know what I'm talking about, and me saying us meaning the true New Orleans niggas, you hear me? Cause they got a lot of cats out here, be from fucking, no disrespect to Baton Rouge, no disrespect to that bank, none of that what I'm about to say. Don't take it like that way, cause at the end of the day it's all love, you hear me? But you know you from fucking Baton Rouge, but you get to these other states perpetrating, talk about you from New Orleans, pimp. New Orleans and Baton Rouge ain't nothing alike. The West Bank and really New Orleans not nothing alike. You know what I'm talking about? All y'all true niggas know, only thing on that bank considered New Orleans is the motherfucking 1.5 part of the West Bank is Algiers. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's still all in Paris. You do something in Algiers, you know you taking that ride across that bridge and going your ass to OPP. Other than that, if you from Metairie, you know what I'm talking about, Metairie, which y'all know uptown niggas Metairie, Kenner, Lake Charles, St. Charles Parish, St. John Parish, niggas from the fucking Foos. You know what I'm talking about, calling a nigga, he from way from the Foos Parish, talking about he telling somebody else from New Orleans. You already know you ain't gonna run that shit from a nigga who from that UPT all day, you hear me? Shout out uptown, shout out downtown, but out in Atlanta, I'm running across a lot of these cats, man, making the city look bad, lame, and that's why niggas out here and people out here looking at us like, this New Orleans, like this what people been talking about, and at the end of the day, it's not true New Orleans niggas really repping it, cause for real, a lot of New Orleans niggas that went back home and land the Merc game down, land their hustle game down back at home. You know what I'm talking about? Or in Texas. Atlanta caught some residue. All these other states call it residue. True New Orleans, y'all saw what happened in Texas. Y'all know how it fucking going on in Texas. Nigga getting it in school, nigga getting it in the mall, nigga getting it at the police station, you know what I'm talking about? But for the scene out here in Atlanta, it's cool, it's chill out here, you hear me? You know what I'm talking about? It's real player-like, you know what I'm talking about? Like real player-like atmosphere. Get on some hoes at the end of the day, big fine bitches, you know what I'm talking about? No disrespect. I call you bitches because I don't know all y'all name, but
it's real talk, so you can keep it all the way G, you know what I'm saying?
But get at these big fine women, you know what I'm talking about? At the end of the day, chill, you know. My man was shooting the DVD, shout out to the African Village, you know what I'm saying? He see me across the hall doing my thing with my mans and them, holding it down, but at the end of the day, I'm in for life. You can go run. Then at the end of the day, when you talking to somebody and they saying they from New Orleans and you feel like a little, go ask them some things. You know what I'm talking about? Ask them, where can your background be checked at? Who can vouch for you? You know what I'm talking about? What's your credentials? What you done uptown or downtown? Cause at the end of the day, that's all they got. Uptown or downtown. Ain't no other parts of New Orleans in the small part of Algiers, you hear me? But at the end of the day, ask them some things. Like, you ask a nigga, where you from at New Orleans? If they be like, I'm from 9th Ward, slap the fuck out of me, you hear me? Because ain't no nigga gonna tell you, I'm from that 9, I'm from that 9th Ward. They ain't never say, I'm from 3rd Ward, I'm from Magnolia, the 3rd Ward, you know what I'm saying? Nothing St. Tony's. But at the end of the day, you niggas perpetrating frauds out here, and I just feel a certain kind of way about it. You know what I mean? If you're a Laffy-Taff ass nigga, be a Laffy-Taff ass nigga. If you a West Bank nigga, be a West Bank nigga. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, ain't nothing wrong with that.
So how was Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, greeted as far as you've seen, you know what I'm saying, the people from New Orleans who basically got forced out their home by the government because they ain't want to fix shit up?
A lot of, you already know how in this situation, a lot of hate, a lot of niggas hating, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you gon' come across some real motherfuckers who understand where there's some shit that they can control, you know what I mean? A lot of these niggas, they feel played, they want you're a Katrina victim, that's all Katrina, all this and that, but like, at the end of the day, pimp, God control Katrina, you know what I mean? No nigga can't make Katrina happen, you know what I mean? Shout out to George Bush with his puss ass, because at the end of the day, he couldn't make Katrina happen, but he made Katrina worse than it was, you know what I mean? Puss ass blew them levers and all that there.
How do you feel about being called a refugee?
At the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I looked it up, you know what I'm saying? I'm so fucked up looking at the news and shit. They keep calling us that, refugee, refugee. So I got the dictionary, pimp. Refugee means far from home, alien, dwelling in an unknown place, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, some people feel a certain way about being called a refugee, but I don't, you hear me? I told my brother, my people, look, yeah, we refugees, you hear me? Because we far from home, you know what I'm saying, thousands of miles, that is. We are alien because this is not our city, and that's how they treated us. They wanted us to feel like refugees, so I embraced it. When they tried to hurt me with that little terminology, I embraced it and took it as what it was. You know what I'm talking about?
So how you feel about the New Orleans music scene? How it hasn't, you know what I'm saying, got hurt, but you know what I'm saying, like you don't, like I know y'all on the second line music and everything.
Shout out to Weezy Baby. Long as Weezy Baby got a voice out here, we got a voice out here, because he keeping it hood. All these niggas feeling a certain kind of way about that little boy that y'all hating. You know what I mean? Like, I ran into a nigga used to be at the shop. Oh, I hate Wayne. Wayne a pussy. Boy, he doing little rap shit himself. And I go down his list of what he about to use on his album. He got like 5 Wayne, so like, for instance, what's the fucking hook? I don't want to show the DVD up, but he using Wayne terminology. He using Wayne on his hooks. Sampling Wayne on his hooks and shit, you know what I mean? You a hater, pimp.
But an undercover lover.
Undercover lover, you hear me? Fuck boy, what we call him. But at the same time, the movie scene is doing this thing. Shout out to Baby Boy, the Prince, he down there making noise. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm gonna say shout out to Boosie. A lot of y'all get it mixed up. Boosie is not from New Orleans. He's from Louisiana, Baton Rouge. At the end of the day, I can't sit here and be like, okay, Boosie holding us down, because he holding Baton Rouge down. Boosie is not from New Orleans, pimp. You know what I mean? He wear NO shit. You might catch it with NO hay. You might see him say some shit about NO, but he not from there. But shout out to him, because at the end of the day, cool ass little nigga, got his swag right, you hear me?
Yeah, shout out to Savage.
Savage like Trill Entertainment, all that there, Webby, all them niggas. Cause at the end of the day, they got real niggas everywhere. They got certain niggas I respect in Atlanta. They got a lot of fuck boys that fuck it up